Coming back at you again, talking about the differences between doing a film reaction and a writing reaction. So, overall, there's a lot more that goes into doing a film reaction. You got to think about more, such as lighting. You don't want to be overexposed, and you also don't want to do awkward lighting, and you also don't want it to be too dark. Got to find that perfect lighting that just makes you look perfect. Along with that, you also have to think about your background. Um, right there, you can already see the disaster in the background. So you want to tilt away from that. There's nothing going on back there. Also, you have to find more of a quiet place. You don't want to find somewhere that's really noisy. And I had a lot of difficulty finding a quiet place that also had Wi-Fi in our house. My room would have been a good place, but there's no Wi-Fi down there. So I'm currently in my brother's room, which is a mess, but it's quiet and it has Wi-Fi. So we're winning. Now, besides the stuff that you have to think about when making a film reaction, there's some benefits to it where, you get to see more of my personality. You get to see that I actually talk a lot with my hands and that I'm kind of fidgety. I fix my hair and my glasses a lot. Whereas in a paper, you may get a little glimpse of my personality based on like how I write or, the vocabulary that I use, but you aren't getting the full extent to where if I was talking to you. Film reactions also kind of offer more of a behind the scenes, showing like obviously what goes into my reactions and like my thought process. Also, this is where I happen to write most of my papers if I'm not down in my room. So you're actually seeing where the magic happens. One of the problems with a film reaction is that there is a lot of structure that is missing where in a paper you can go back, you can take your time finding different formats and like how you want to do everything, whereas with a video you can cut and clip, but there's only so much that you can do without it seeming choppy. Like I realize that I may be pausing and starting a lot, but I feel like it's a better way to kind of organize my ideas. Another problem that I feel like I run into is due to how fidgety I am, I come across as very awkward on film, which I'm very self conscious, which is not very good for me. So it kind of inhibits how I talk on the film because I don't want to come across as too weird. But overall, that being set aside, it was a very interesting experience. And I can't wait for further projects or finals that we have to do that involve doing a film reaction. I've really learned a lot from this experience, so can't wait to do it again.